Let's bring Mitch Hurwitz up first.
You know, from back there, it almost sounded as if you brought Jeff with you to propose to your girlfriend. Is that all possible?
I did kind of.
Why were you together? What was the plan?
We're inseparable. No, we had planned a long time ago to go on this Scottish vacation together for the holidays.
It's really weird. Would you ever travel with my family? Would you ever be game for that?
I actually have.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. We were in St. Martin together a couple years ago.
That's why I know you.
Have you already proposed to your wife, Mitch? Because Jeff's got some pointers.
I have, unfortunately.
Wait. What's that about?
You told me I should have done it on Christmas.
No, I opened the gifts on Christmas.
Oh, open the gifts on Christmas. I thought you said I would have done it on Christmas. I would have proposed to my girlfriend on Christmas.
You said there's no good time to open the gifts.
I proposed to my wife on Hanukkah, so it was like an 8-day. And I serialized it. She kind of saw it coming around day 6. I kept saying, "You'll see, no presents."
Any advice for newlyweds?
I did. Oh, newlyweds. You know, it's funny. I was in New York. I have a very good friend who works at the Kettle One Backpack Tracking Center. And just for fun, I said, "Bring up Dan Harmon." And we went off of the grid, apparently, somewhere in Heathrow. We lost you. We couldn't figure out why.
Yeah, that backpack is now deep under. It's up the whatever the MI6. Like,
our guys went out there and they couldn't find it, but we picked you up with a keychain tracker. We got you in Scotland.
Dan, why weren't you pleased with the spy pen? She gave you a spy pen camera?
I was in a tailspin because I didn't know when to propose to my girlfriend and how to do it, and was now somehow. I had brought this jam box, okay? I this regift jam box. Because I would have a Christmas gift. We were going to exchange Christmas gifts in Scotland. Well, she puked on the jam box too. So and after the puking thing, I gave her the jam box and said, like, well, here, you carry this now. That's your Christmas present. Because I had no backpack anymore. There was no more way to like walk around with all my little ruses and the little Willy Wonka trick bag.
Were you nervous? I got very nervous before I proposed, and my whole plan was, well, actually, I was halfway through a metaphor, and I realized I had to abandon it. But it's a better story if I didn't, which was that I started to say, like, I really started to think, like, sometimes you have to shit or get off the pot.
Yeah.
I'd like to take that shit with you. Really, almost, and actually, I remember thinking, we've been in this relationship for a long time, and she understands that this has been hard for me, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, this is a ring just to get us started, just totally misguided, but it was gonna be, this will just kind of, and then we'll experience what it's like to be, and we'll take our time, and we'll see if it, and then of course, when I was there and proposing, it all tumbled out of me. I want to have children with you. I want my children to look like you. I want you in my life forever. If that's a waterfall, mine was just a fucking gridlock. I ended up like the part of the gridlock that was moving, the John McClane that got out of one car and walked along the roofs, was me talking about the ring and being like, oh, I wanted to get you the one you wanted, but the Etsy shop didn't close. I'm like, I haven't asked her to marry me yet. And I'm like fucking like talking about the fucking ring. I'm an idiot. Yeah, and then you get the proposal out and you realize, oh wait, there's another step. But you do kind of feel like, that's done. Oh, and are you game? Or do you want to? I assume. Yeah, I fucked up. But it's okay because I'm a fuck up.
No, you're not. And I think, first of all, the first wives are, well, I don't want to say that.
No, they understand that
But I think it's fantastic. I really do. I think
it's the second wife that really gets that scoreboard at the
where
stadium.
Where did the music come from? I talked to the guy. I know the guy.
This isn't my first time at the rodeo, honey. Will you marry me?
Of an actual...
Abracadabra.
How did you get the rodeo clowns to stop? I know everybody here.
How did you fit the ring in your penis and have it come out?
Apparently this might be apocryphal, but you might know this comedy writer who proposed to someone by putting it up his anus.
What?
Yeah, and said I think in the shower.
That's not Dino.
Dino's first husband. No, I can't. Well, this doesn't go any further. No, I can't.
What does his name rhyme with?
Maybe we better bring him out. Harris Whittles is here tonight.
Hi, hello.
If you wanna pretend it's not you, that's fine.
I thought that was urban legend, but that's true.
Yeah, you know who it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
that's
it's
awesome.
true.
Well, what was within the urban legend? What is the motivation? Was it humor or
It was humor.
sexual?
Yeah, like aren't I interesting? And
Apparently,
she apparently didn't see it as a warning, a big warning.
It's good.
Young ladies, please, you don't need this much interesting in your life.
It's a good final test.
Is this writer still alive?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought it was somebody else.
There was some anal hemorrhaging.
There was
Is that what
some-
you're
yeah,
asking?
there was-
Yeah. There was some internal bleeding.
I mean,
It's a diamond ring.
I guess my question is: was it square cut, marquee, pear? What?
I think it was missing a baguette when it came. I don't know.